Good day to everybody out there. This is See Thy Wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water. And today we want to talk about the American dream. And is it really an American nightmare? And the reason why I'm asking this question is a lot of people, we come to America or we go to America and we seeking that American dream and accomplish our goals, so on and so forth. But for the ones that's coming into America, it's a dream, the foreigners. But for the ones that's actually in America, it seems like a nightmare. Listening to a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people in society, a lot of jobs losses, a lot of layoffs, government shutdowns, so on and so forth. The market is slowing up, the economy is up and down. It's just weird. And the reason why I'm naming the video The American Dream is really an American nightmare is because for the average American that's in society, in America, North America, they're struggling. It doesn't sound like the dream is a dream. It sounds like people are struggling. People are trying to figure out what to do. People are trying to figure out how they can make a living to feed themselves and their families. People are sleeping in their cars. They're sleeping in storage houses. Homelessness is at an all-time high. And we can credit some of the homelessness to mental illness. Because when I look at a lot of the homeless people, I lived in Los Angeles for 11, 12 years, and to look at some of those homeless people, it seemed to me that it was a lot of mental illness. But besides the point, the American dream is really the dream for the foreigners. Americans that have grown up in America, it seems like we have it really, and I say we, I put myself in that equation because I once was living in North America. I once was partaking in the economy in North America, and I once was a tyrant in North America, running around selling drugs to the community, running around drinking and driving, running around doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff, causing a bunch of ruckus and chaos. I was a part of the problem. Now, in 2026, I'm a part of the solution. So when I look back and I see things that are going on, or I'm looking at what's going on now on all these social media platforms with Donald Trump, ICE, what's going on over in Russia, Ukraine, Venezuela, the United States, it's just crazy. It's ridiculous. And you can't tell me that y'all don't sit back and y'all look at the TV and y'all say, man, I'm just tired of it. Is this what the American dream really is? And then you got Donald Trump getting on his social media, putting up monkey pictures of Barack and Michelle Obama. Did that bother me? No, didn't bother me at all. I don't give a fuck about Donald Trump. I don't know Barack Obama. I don't know Michelle Obama. If all it takes is for somebody to put a monkey picture up with your face on it and you don't even know these people, you are easily led. You are easily moved around. They easily can play with your feelings at any point in time. They can put string. It's just like a puppet, a string. Oh, we know what's going to get him to react. Let's put a monkey head on this black man. It's the most easiest trick in the book, and we fall for it every time. Every time they do some news, every time they put something on the media, you guys fall for it every time. It's the oldest trick in the book. Meanwhile, your bills are still due. Meanwhile, you don't have no land. Meanwhile, you're not growing your own food. Here it is on a Sunday afternoon while you're in church, no water bill, because my priorities have been aligned and straightened out. I know that I got to eat every day, so how do I eliminate that bill? I know that I need somewhere to live every day, so how do I eliminate that bill? I know that I need to water myself because my body is mostly made up of water. How do I eliminate that bill? It's all about how do we eliminate expenses out here. And if you're not going to eliminate the expenses, then how are you going to invest that money into some assets that are generating enough income or cash flow every month to pay for those expenses that you have? That's what I was doing before I got to this point. I was having enough assets, generate enough passive cash flow every month to take care of all my necessary expenses, all my wants expenses. That way, it didn't matter because it's all about strategizing out here. And that is how you live the American dream, making sure you have enough income and cash flow every month that exceeds your monthly expenses. If you don't have that, you're always going to be on a hamster wheel. If you don't have that, you're always going to be working for somebody on a Sunday afternoon when you could be out here enjoying this vitamin D3 and February 7th, 8th in the middle of fucking winter. You know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science. But you know what the problem is? You're worried about the monkey head on Donald Trump or the monkey head that Donald Trump put on Obama. Meanwhile, the Obamas ain't paying your motherfucking bills. Donald Trump ain't paying your bills. Michelle Obama not paying your bills. But you're worried about what Trump did to whatever he did. I can give a less. It's not affecting nothing over here. It's what it is affecting is you. You took the time out of your day to be upset. You didn't. If you're a content creator, probably made some money off of it. All right, I get it. But if you're a content creator and you out here just blabbing off at the mouth and you're upset because Barack Obama put a monkey head on Donald Trump, you losing focus, man. Your priorities is effed up. Your priorities are effed up, and again, you're easily led, you're easily swayed. They pulling the strings on you, they yo-yoing you. We let down this time. Let's bring it back up when we feel like it. Let's piss him off. Let's put this monkey head on Barack. We're gonna talk about then calm their nerves. It's so easy to move the black community left, right, the brown community forward, backwards. You guys are so gullible, susceptible to always take and listen to trolls who really don't provide and add no value. You do not have to give a troll any time. If you're a content creator, you don't have to let trolls run and ruin your life. You have to be the one to weed out these clowns, weed out these toxic people, and live your life. Because who can come to the beach and be upset? I can't. Look how clear this water is. I want to get in it, but I didn't bring anything that was going to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Stop worried about Donald Trump. Stop about Barack Obama. Stop worried about Michelle Obama. Worry about you and your family. How you going to take care of yourself? How you going to feed yourself? How you going to provide yourself some water? Because guess what? If the planet shut down, these guys are jumping on private jets. They jumping on big boy yachts. They jumping on billionaire bunkers. Meanwhile, we out here fending for self. Grocery stores is empty. Snowstorm in New York. Snowstorm on the whole East Coast and Middle America showed you that 2 or 3 days these grocery stores will be shut down and you will have no source of food. And you still ain't learned. Still ain't learned. COVID ago. 6 years later, a snowstorm shut things down in 2 days, 3 days. The grocery stores was slim to nothing. And you still this stuff to go on. Even after today, you will not do nothing this summer to prepare yourself to get you some land so you can grow your own food. If you can't buy your own land, go and get you some seeds. TrueHealthMarket.com or TrueLeafMarket.com. or fruition.com or your local nursery.com. Wherever you're going at your local nursery nearby, whatever you got to do, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? But we got to start on food in the pots, in the house, on the balcony, on the top of your car. And like, you have to do something. Like, it's out here. But it's beautiful. I am. Because home is where the heart is. You know what I'm saying? And I've been telling guys and girls for the last year or so, you know what I mean? You got to learn how to take care of yourself. You got to feed yourself. You have to start to be your own provider. Stop worrying about third parties. Stop worrying about the government. Stop worrying about SNAP. Stop worrying about the grocery store. We have to start worrying about what is we producing right here from our soil on our land with our own well water. If you don't have the well, get you some rain catchment system with some gutters on the side of your house or a big cistern where you can just collect your own water. It's 2026, guys, gals. What are you waiting for? You waiting for doomsday and then it's all of a sudden it's too late? What are you waiting for? It's not the time to be playing around. Not today. Not today. Not any day. To be honest with you, not any day. And me personally, I've been living this life now for the last 10 months, 9 months, and I love it. Nobody tell me nothing. I love it what I'm doing. I can't even complain. You know, man, listen, I appreciate you for watching. My name is See Thy Wealth. That means water your health. Drink a glass of water.